Ciao a tutti! I'm back in Sicily. Had a great visit with my mom. So great to be there for her 80th birthday in Boston.
You're a righteous daughter, and so is Bernadette, and so is Judy, and happy 80th, Clara, you doll. We love you.
All right, listen, we're going to take you a day in the life. We're going to go to a little open market. They have everything for sale, including even chickens, Lupini beans, and so much more. And then we're going to talk about some of the best flights to take when coming to Sicily. Let's go to Reitana. This guy's got some local products. Look at that. Eggs from the farm. It's just fun to walk around, listen to people talking.
Allora, questa è con i semi di fame, piccante e secco. E poi è pronta da mangiare, signora. Un filonchetto?
Uno. E uno piccante.
Piccolino?
Sì.
O questo più grande?
No, questo piccolino.
Okay, Salvo here is going to explain to you what we have.
Formaggi tipici siciliani.
Typical Sicilian cheese, per
Pecorino,
esempio.
ricotta salata.
That's my favorite, ricotta
Salato
salata.
fresco. Olive che sono finite.
Olives are
Poi
done,
tutti
but
i salumi dei
we're
Nebrodi.
here at the end from the Nebrodi
Salsiccia dei Nebrodi,
Mountains.
provola,
Sausage.
guanciale di maiale dei Nebrodi.
Buono. Ricotta fresca, look at the capers. There's the guanciale. Vino locale.
Sì, acciughe.
There's the anchovies. Yum. And then we have the beans. Buongiorno. These beautiful people. Then we have the rosata, the rosso, and the bianco. I'm a bianco kind of a girl. What about you guys? So there you go. Daddy's gonna let me try a little pepato. Oh, you gotta have that piece too. Love that with the black pepper. Yum. Just found out that his family has been going to the festival of San Alfio, Philadelphia, in Cirino, May 9th and 10th for 70 years, 70 anni.
Sì.
Sua
Mio
famiglia.
papà, mio nonno e il papà di mio nonno.
Tu sei da Tre Castagni?
No, noi siamo qua della zona di Acibonaccorsi.
Ah, okay. And this is where we get our Lupini beans. $2.50 for a little box.
Adesso 2,50. 1,30.
The Lupini beans. Quanti giorni in acqua?
Dipende, la temperatura dell'acqua più o meno passiamo dai 3 giorni ai 15-16 giorni.
Usually it's packed here with people and they come over here to buy the Lupini beans. Quite the scene here today. Buongiorno. Nuts from Etna. See, it says it right there. They're so proud of their Etna nuts. Noce di Etna. There's the salted baccalà. Buongiorno. Questo è baccalà o stocco? No, baccalà. This guy's even selling clothes off his car. Toilet paper, anyone?
Dobbiamo portare solo soldi.
And we even have some chickens.
Tutti film. Accendo il pezzetto, tutta la maniera. 7 euro, tutto vale 7 kg staccato, 7 euro.
Quanto costa?
7 euro, visto?
7 euro. Four corners. See? We talk about four corners all the time. 1, 2, there's another street over there. Goes all the way up here. Sunday for sale. Look at all these cars. In about an hour, it'll be like a ghost town. Oh, no way. Haha, roasted artichokes.
It's called the vibrancy of life. The vibrancy of life. Sunday morning at Reitana, outdoors, a beautiful Sunday. Sun's beating down on us, finally. I'm drinking the equivalent of a Dunkin' Donuts coffee, black coffee that the guy finally bought some cups for me and make a cafe Americano and ice. We have ice. Esther's busy. Esther was busy haggling with the guy to buy a fresh chicken for €3. These are things that we really don't see. We really don't see. She went and bought Lupini beans at the Lupini guy place. It's the vibrancy of life. It's things that you don't experience on a daily basis in the United States. Like I said, the vibrancy of life. Beforehand, when we came here, we went out and we bought guandis. We bought 5 different flavors of guandis. We bought from Africa the most delicious toasted pistachios that we've ever had before. They're now on our list. When I say the vibrancy of life, what I mean is the different pace, the different colors, scents, feelings of being in Sicily. It's wonderful. So I'm going to drink my coffee now, and I'm going to contemplate my fate in life. Esther, the vibrancy of life. Talk about that.
Good one, Al. Really, really good one. And there is something about Sundays here in Sicily, and I've talked about it so many times. So beautiful to see families out together, playing in the piazza, going shopping, having a little coffee, just enjoying life. And I love seeing, the guy selling the chickens, the toilet paper, the clothes off his car. Ingenuity. Gotta make a penny somehow, and these guys know how to make it. And then, only on Sundays do we get these Lupini beans. That place is closed during the week, so it's a very special thing. There's something so special about having things only happen once in a while, because then you look forward to it. I've spoken to you about traditions, and how the panettone and the sweets, the guandi, as Albert said, that's only going to be around for another 2 weeks, so we can enjoy them even more and then look forward to it next year. It's like going out and having coffee with my honey. We don't do this every day, but when we do, it's really, really special. So here's to the vibrancy of life, and I hope that you have something that you are excited about in your life. Al, there's 2 types of Lupini beans. Which ones are your favorite?
The
I
hard
think I
one.
got you the
Daughter.
hard one.
I like
think
the
I
hard
got you
ones.
the
The soft
hard
ones are too mushy.
Yeah, Sundays is one of my favorite days in Sicily for sure. So let's talk about airlines coming to Sicily. It's end of February when you're watching this, or perhaps beginning of March, and tourism season is beginning to pick up. I like to fly Lufthansa, Swiss Air, and my new favorite is Turkish Airlines. What about you?
Well, why don't you tell me about why you like these
Turkish Airlines. Well, Turkish Airlines, they're very, very nice. The price is a little bit less than others. Lufthansa is beautiful. Swiss Air is good. I will never fly, mark my word, never fly Alitalia again. The service on Turkish Airlines is above normal, I would say. Same thing with Swiss and
Swiss
and Lufthansa.
Those are 3 good airlines. I think Turkey's, if you're looking for price and even comfort, huh?
Woo? Yes, of course.
She raves about it. This was her 3rd trip over.
The food was good. Fourth.
Boston to Istanbul to Catania, and she liked the layover. It's not too
And
long there, right?
I don't mind. It's only a 2-hour. It's quick. The airport in Istanbul is quite phenomenal. I always meet cool people going there as well.
And Lufthansa's got has good equipment over. It's comfortable. It's not like the sardine cans that ITA has. They put you in a small little one, and terrible. Anyways, those are her 3. favorite. I also agree with her. I'm not flying either the Alitalia brand or ITA this year in protest of the lousy service I've had the last several times I fly. Now, my airline of choice, other than what she just said, is probably going to be a tie between either Delta, which is very good because I get points,
Oh, yeah. There's
and
that.
they can very nice to you. They're the ones that also arrange for me to get into a little thing, like a little mobile thing, so I don't have to walk a mile and a half in the Rome airport.
That helps.
That's awesome. And then I like KLM,
Yeah.
which Air France is also good. So I think those are the 6, and they're all priced around the same for the holidays, for the high season.
Nope, not Turkish Air.
No, Turkish Air is the
Significantly
cheapest.
less.
Yeah. I just
Hey,
paid $1,400, including all taxes and
that's
so
kind of
forth.
high out for
Well, it's
July.
in June, the end of June,
It's end
July.
of June, yeah.
Yeah, and don't
I don't
forget,
remember the last time I paid that much.
I paid more in the past. But you want to know something? You can't really blame the airlines. You have to blame the taxes, the landing fees. I mean, I looked at the VAT. I mean, it was a lot of charges over there. So that's $1,400 US round trip on Delta. I already have my assigned seat. It's in the aisle in the economy section. I mean, they were very nice to me. They really go overboard. And because I pay with a credit card, I get 1.5 points off, which means I end up getting like $30 back or $25 back. And
I love it when people send us fun things in the mail. And we got a nice one from our friend Candace Griswold. Big shout out to her.
First of all, I love Candace Griswold.
The whole group was great.
That whole group was great. She's a child of God, I have to say that much.
Her and Monica and Father Chris.
Yep. I mentioned to her when we're having dinner that, with the CBD cream that I'm always like trying to find, she sent me some CBD cream. Can you imagine that? She also sent to Esther a vial of holy water and a picture of St. Michael the
St.
Archangel.
Michael, because he's my favorite saint. Besides St. Anthony, because I pray to St. Anthony a lot.
And you do. And the other person...
Alfred, I can't find my phone. Pray to St. Anthony.
He finds everything. He never doesn't find anything.
You're
the only
right.
thing he won't find is lottery numbers. I tried that a few times. That doesn't work. But in any case, the second person I want to give a good shout out today, and I'm hoping we can put his website up, is my friend Sal Paterno, who was born in Malelli and lives in New York, and now he has one of the best in practically all the United States, custom men apparel shops called Milano Menswear. They're online, milanomenswear.com. Sal is the nicest guy I know.
Handsome guy, and boy, his clothes are spectacular.
His family is
Does he have-
beautiful.
Oh,
Guess
yeah.
who he dresses? He dresses Big Pappy, the Red Sox guy, David
some other
Ortiz, and a lot
stars.
of pro ball players. If you ever want to splurge on yourself and get a great suit,
He's the man.
or a sport jacket, or outerwear, or shirts, Sal Paterno, Sicilian guy, and I love him dearly, and he's been helping us out too all the time.
All
Love
right.
you, Sal. So I wanted to give him a shout out today.
I've been doing a lot of tour consulting because a lot of people are coming to Sicily, and I was thinking, if I could put everything to the top 10 travel advices in no particular order, just some things that I always tell people. Why don't we go back and forth?
Whatever you say, you're the boss. I'm just sipping on my
right, people
blood
always-
orange juice
That I juiced.
that she juiced for me. What kind of oranges are these? I forget.
The blood orange.
What do they call though in Italian?
Rocco.
What?
Tarocco.
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 And we found out last week that what makes it red is the cold weather, right?
Isn't that crazy? Silvio told us, because we
Yeah.
learned so much from Silvio. All right, some travel tips. Bring cash. Cash is king. Come with between 300 to 500 euros. Get it over there. Banks are not always readily available, and sometimes, to be quite honest with you, they run out of money. It's happened to me before. Your turn.
If you're coming to landing in Catania, or in Rome, there are ATM machines. In Catania, there's the Banco San Paolo. As soon as you get out of the entrance, the exit there, look to your left, you'll see a newsstand, and it's right next to the newsstand. Yeah.
That has not, someone just came and they couldn't get some money out of there. So that is the last place. I suggest that people get it back home before they even land. There was
Well,
one
no, they
person
can do that. Well,
they
get
had
it at
problems.
AAA. AAA has it. Probably
There you go.
AAA
Or
has
your
the
bank.
best
Your bank.
best rate, I think, because you're gonna get. We say in Lawrence, you're gonna get ood spray if you go to those stupid changing guys at the airports. Let
That's
me
what
tell
I
you,
just
they're
said. All right, your turn.
Okay, the second one. This is just 12 trips on the plane.
No, travel tips. Coming to
Okay,
Sicily.
men, wear long pants. Don't wear shorts, even in the summer. I was
Why?
reading an article about the amount of bacteria that gets on the human body in flight, especially those that wear shorts. And the dirtiest part of the whole airplane is not the toilet. Guess what it is? It's the tray that comes down
Oh
and you
yeah, I
put
did
your
see
food
that.
on it.
I always clean that.
That has to be
always
cleaned
clean
out
that.
as soon as you sit down. So that's my tip.
Okay. Take a piece of paper and write down where you're going and a phone number, because maybe your phone's not working and you lost your luggage or something like that. So might as well have that with you on a piece of paper in case you have to fill out the certificate for missing luggage.
Security, security, security when you're traveling. Even though Sicily is relatively safe, you don't want to get pickpocketed either in Rome or in Istanbul or in Paris or in Amsterdam and ruin a vacation. So split your credit cards between two carriers. So if one does get stolen, the other one is still going to be active. And also photocopy your credit cards, but don't put them in your suitcase. Put them in a safe place. Where's a good safe place, Esther? How about this? I put my spare credit card after I do security in the bottom of my shoe. I take my shoe off and I put it there. Where do you put your spare credit card? In the Bank of Esther?
On that note, make sure you notify your credit card that you are traveling. That's for sure. Here's another piece of advice. Make sure that you have some kind of communication with people. So we use WhatsApp. There's also Facebook Messenger, or get some kind of a travel plan, because it's going to be vital that you have communication with someone here in Sicily and also back home, right?
Well, I'm going to kind of focus pretty much on Sicily because you have essentially two airports you can fly into, Palermo and Catania. Those are the two international airports that you have, Palermo and Catania. Both are very good. They're expecting a lot of people. They had 8 million travelers through Catania this year. We were like in the top 5, I believe, in all of Italy. So it's going to be jammed, and expect delays. And as they say, you need to have a little bit of patience, okay?
On top of that, expect not only delays, but maybe your luggage won't make it. Make sure you pack at least an overnight in your luggage. And anything that's important, make sure you have it in your carry-on. That's for sure.
What about all the electronic stuff? You know, you ought to go buy online for like $20 this thing called Travel Smart. It's an adapter.
Oh, they'll
Okay.
definitely need that here.
You're gonna need an adapter if you come here. Although your computer says it's good for 110 or 220, the same thing with your cell phone, but the plug won't fit. Now, if you're bringing a computer, you can plug your computer in with the adapter, and then with the USB cable, you could plug that into the computer to charge.
Yeah, but it won't charge that
It won't
fast.
charge that fast. It's a
No.
trickle charge. So they're not that expensive. You should have one, because if you come to Sicily once, guess what? You're going to come again, and they're great to have. How does that sound?
Good.
One more?
Did we miss any? I think those are the top ones, right? By the way, people often ask me, when should they start booking the tickets? I say start booking your ticket and looking for a ticket now. Don't wait around.
For the summer.
For the summer, yeah. For the summer and the fall, start looking. And look at times when others are sleeping. So early in the morning or late at night are good times to look
To buy
for
a ticket,
tickets.
right.
Believe me, I've learned that trick
Absolutely.
over the years.
And Tuesday's the best travel day. It's
I
the
think
cheapest
that's
day.
changed now.
Tuesday or Wednesday.
Tuesday or Wednesday. Something
Saturday
like
and
that.
Sunday is profoundly expensive to travel when you're coming here. And by the way, give yourself, if you're renting a car, I know for Palermo and in Catania, if you're renting a car, give yourself an extra 45 minutes. Because you
At
don't know
least.
you don't know where the car agency is.
At
You don't know where the
least.
drop-off is. And don't forget, with your phone, and you pick up that car, take a video of the car, walk right around the car, or snap photos of it with your cell
Exactly.
phone for
Just
evidence
in
later
case.
on.
Listen, back to the airlines. Make sure that you have at least an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours layover to give your luggage time to make
get
it to
there,
the
yeah,
other plane.
right.
All right, let's wrap it up. And oh, the Trinacria. I have some Trinacria. Sterling silver Trinacrias back in the United States, ready for mailing. So they're great gift items. They're beautiful and one of our most popular products
Ever.
for sure.
For years. And the other thing is, Sue, don't forget we have a great shop right below you. I think Esther goes like this.
You're getting good at this.
Right below you. We have T-shirts. We have both Yumi and Sicily stuff,
Aprons.
and Sicilian Project stuff. Now.
And Sicilian Project t-shirt.
So buy one. It's good. And then don't forget our most important thing, which, by the way, was profoundly helpful in the purchase recently, like last week, of a brand new camera we're using and 2 tripods, right? Thanks to those who sign up for our,
Well, all of our supporters.
all of our supporters, but those
Including
the
Mr.
$199
Fusco, who gave me a call while I was home in Boston. Thank you, Mr. Fusco called me to say hello. It was so nice. Totally
So-
unexpected. On the day that I left. He's one of our biggest supporters, and we thank him.
We are getting close to having top-rate equipment. The only thing we're waiting for is our stupid internet to get.
So we can go live again.
So,
'Cause the
but we're gonna
internet's
go
terrible.
live. You know, we had 242 comments on last Sunday's show, and if you didn't see it, watch it. It's a pretty good show. If it's a clear day on a Sunday, Esther and I will take a chance and we'll do it. We'll do another one.
Why don't
but
we shoot for the first week of March?
She's the boss.
Second week of March, something like that.
Between the first and the second, I think we have to do one a month. I think I like the video.
I like
work.
that idea too. It's so much fun. We have such different energy. It's so good to see people
250
commenting there.
Comments. Are you kidding me? I
And
almost.
by the way, I love our YouTube community. You guys are great. We appreciate you
Not
staying
only
with
our
us.
YouTube community, our Facebook community too is good, Esther. We have over 31,000 people
Loyal
on Facebook.
followers. So thank you.
We have over 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. And don't forget, we're on a lot of other platforms. What is that, DBTV? On, what is that?
On all kinds of smart TV, what are they called? Amazon Live, Amazon Prime, all that stuff. But we thank
We
you
focus
for
on
watching us
YouTube.
here.
We focus on YouTube because this is our go-to.
I love our YouTube community.
And she's now like a YouTuber. No, you have to understand. I'm not a YouTuber. She's a YouTuber.
What are you?
I'm a dubber.
On that note.
I'm learning. Sapere
Ching,
diga
ching
grazie
to
per tutte.
you.
And wait a minute, one more thing.
Of course there's one more thing.
I want to give a extra special shout out to Stefania, our Stefania, who basically got out of a deathbed, it seemed like, because she had a very bad stomach virus this week, to teach with Esther. And you know what I liked about it? It's called dedication.
Ching ching.
This is for Stefania. We love you very much, sweetheart. God bless you.
And here's a new camera that we bought thanks to the generosity of all of our patrons. So thank you. Let's see how it turns out.
God bless you.
Ching
Ciao.
ching.
Sapere diga.
Arrivederci. Ciao.